Hello everyone, welcome to Phasmophobia. Today, we're heading into Camp Woodwind on Professional. So it's been a little bit since we've been to the small campsite map, so I'm getting into this just like Professional, Repel, Cleanse, and then Baramike. So historically, I've not had a great track record on this map, and at least it's not raining. It is a clear night, so that's nice enough. Also, it looks really, reflective-y around here. But it is a nice, glowing night. The moon seems to be glowing on a lot of things over there. But this map, I have a hard time determining the rooms. I have a hard time finding the ghost. Now, if you're throwing stuff in the bathroom, that makes things really, really easy. Because actually, if you're back here, like, I don't know what you threw. I don't want to take photos of these random TPs. All the soap, or the shampoo bottles are still standing. Okay. Well, we have a general idea of where the ghost is. I don't know why, but maybe my audio is not as loud as it used to be, but that generator's not as annoying to me as it used to be. Well, I need to, like, have a game plan. I'm really thinking about how this map works. I'm trying to, like, have a strategy that isn't just, like, loop around the whole map. I want to look for the cursed item, too. I was kind of thinking about that out there. I wanted to just take a look at the nice fireflies, and of course there's someone back there hanging out with them too. But instead, let's look around the map. I wanted to, like, just take a walk, kind of appreciate this map. I like it a lot more when it's just dark like this. Like, I remember playing when it was, like, foggy and it was really bright. But I don't know. I don't know if they... I feel like they messed with the lighting when they did the console update. So it just, I don't know, right now this map looks pretty good. Now there is a hiding spot back here, so maybe that's the only one I'm really gonna get. Oh, it's the only one that's kind of really gonna be worth it too. I'm gonna have to make sure the ghost doesn't see me. It's another thing about this map is you really need to make sure the ghost doesn't see you when you get into a hiding spot. Like, I've died in that hiding spot and I'm pretty sure the ghost didn't even see me go in there. That yellow tint's gonna be my only hope, really, isn't it? There does not seem to be anything else other than that one. So much for Professional having a lot of hiding spots. Now, I didn't get the cursed item, did I? Where's it? Couldn't the voodoo doll be, like, on here or something? Maybe it's the tarot cards. No, the tarot cards are over on this. Hold on, I don't think I've looked for them. But I know the mirror could be here. Come on, cards, are you just sitting here? Yeah, of course. Maybe at the end we'll play with that. But I did kind of want to have a, like, actual legitimate game on Woodwind. I see you out there. But if the ghost is in here, this should be a pretty standard investigation as long as he doesn't roam. Speaking of which, this is Grant Roads. Okay, let's leave my stuff and try and do an investigation here. I'll hit this light switch though for sure. Actually, I want to get all these on. That's why I walked around here. I did want to get some lights on. Pretty much to light up the whole place, because you can, and you can afford all the lights being on without breaking the generator over there. Well, since I saw my breath already, I wanted to go over here and check the temperature. As I've kind of mentioned before, I never really have an exact order in which I go for, like, evidences. I have been wanting to look for ghost orbs right away pretty quickly, because ghost orbs can be mimics. So I like finding out if we have ghost orbs kind of earlier rather than later. Because recently enough, I did have that game. I don't remember what map, but there was the mimic that was really hiding its ghost orbs pretty well. Alright, get everything down. I know my EMF's going off, but if it's not EMF 5, I guess I don't really care. I do want photos and stuff. Grant, can you give us a sign? I'm gonna actually pick that up. And this is where things get really creepy, because now I'm staring at the metal ceiling, wondering how I got here. Is anyone here? Are you turning into a shade now that I'm actually in your room? What would a shade be? We do have ghost orbs, I kinda already forgot. Oh god. Ghost orbs mean Revenant, Raiju. Should take a photo. Should also have the UV. So I might just go ahead and do that. Grant, are you gonna do something or not? I guess this ghost turned into one of the ghosts where it does nothing when someone's nearby. That's the thing about this game, is there's a whole mechanic where the ghost will only respond to, like, people alone or people in groups, so when you're a solo player, like, that doesn't even really affect you, because the ghost is going to respond to you either way, but sometimes the ghost doesn't want to do anything. Okay, going to get the UV and the other evidence. Well, surprisingly, Sandy's looking good. I do want to play with those tarot cards at the end, because I can't really drain my sanity either way, but going in with the last evidence here and hoping for the best. Well, you were touching these doors a lot. Am I gonna get a stray fingerprint on here? Maybe not right away. There are only 2 doors here, and you haven't touched the showers, and interestingly enough, I'm gonna toss that here. Oh, I guess that was something you were throwing around. Why is the toothbrush in the toilet? Oh, it definitely is now. I wonder if I guess it was over here and you actually just launched it over there and I didn't notice. I don't know why I feel the need to throw all these in here. Well, maybe I should actually investigate. Set this thing up. This is these dots projectors are great, but, you know, it doesn't cover right in front of it, but hey, it doesn't really matter when it's got this whole area where the ghost has been walking. Okay, I do have the spirit box on me, but I want to grab this and this while I'm at it. Are you here? I'm actually gonna do the creepiest spirit box investigation ever and sit here with no noise, no light, no anything. Are you here?
Get away.
Are you friendly? How old are you? Okay. Didn't want to answer that one. I'm not seeing the UV. Let's remember. We do have spirit box. I'm going back and forth from nightmare to professional mode. Are you near? How old are you? Alright, I think we've done enough there. I kind of like this atmosphere we've got here, so I'm gonna, like, roll with it. I have my light. I don't know what that noise was out there. I'm gonna check temperature again. Oh, and there's the freezing. Oh, I bet that was from turning off the breaker. So now we have an Onryo. So I could play with the candles. I don't really know if that's gonna help me. Now, the thing is, I've gotten like full immersion mode now with this game. So, do I start asking... Wow, that glow. I'm gonna try and escape, actually. I know I have my stuff, but I don't really know. This was like the opposite of last game. We pretty quickly figured out the ghost because of professional. Don't really have any photos. I'm gonna walk back with one thing of salt and we'll try and take some photos. And then, I don't know. I want to do the perfect game first before I end up getting myself killed with the tarot cards. But I want there to be a chance of having fun with the tarot cards and also getting a perfect game at the end. I'm gonna put one here, here, and here to stop you from going into that bathroom you seem to like so much, because this one stall door you are touching like crazy. Oh, okay. This is where I should be taking photos. I don't know what just got thrown. I don't want to, like, try. I'm gonna take a photo of that. Alright, doing good. So that's the thing. We now need to get the rest of these photos. There's one. But I'm gonna continue interacting with Brian here. It is Brian. It's Grant. Brian was the last game. This is Grant. Are you here, Grant?
The sorry.
I think that's pretty obvious. I'm gonna leave that on. Have my photo cam on me. Let's see if that's good. I hear more stomping. Alright, good. I'm gonna turn this off. Take this photo. So you tried to leave once. Now if you try to leave again, you will get turned around. Is that good enough? Yeah, it is. I don't really know about... I think you can take a picture of either side of the door, but as we know, things are going to change soon enough. Well, Grant, you've done a good job of getting me some extra photos here. I only had to bring in one thing of salt. Grant, give us a sign. Can you hear me? Are you there?
From behind.
I love the spirit box. It really is one of my favorite things, and something I've wanted for the longest time is just more interactions with the spirit box and more reasons to just like talk to the ghost. Are you friendly?
Injured.
Injured? Guess you want to injure me. Alright, finally you tried to escape. Are you sure you don't want to do anything else that I could get a photo for? I wish I could take a photo. I wonder if you could, like, record the voice response of a spirit box and count that as, like, evidence. See, that's where this game's gonna get really interesting. How in-depth is this sound recording gonna be? Like, could I put a sound recorder next to the thing and it would record the spirit box response? I feel like that would be cool and, like, it should be that way, but I don't know if the game's gonna go that in-depth. Give us a sign. I need one more photo. What was that? Well, that sounded like something. I bet you're roaming now because my sanity is like draining. Thing is, okay, I'm gonna take a photo of this and there. Now, I really need to like leave. I'm gonna try and drop everything. I feel like I'm at hunt range. I don't actually really know. Oh, okay, yeah, we were right on the line. That's the thing. I didn't get any of these, huh? Paramike. I guess I could have been sitting in there doing that. Cleanse and then repel. Alright, grabbing as many of these as I can. This is where I think I'm going to turn the barrier back on so I can see what I'm doing out here. Do I have my headlamp on? I kind of don't want it on in case he comes over here. Let's turn this on. Okay, so that didn't take long. And Onryo does hunt above 50. Here, the last place you saw me was over here. I'm running away. So yeah, that's why he actually technically early hunted there a little bit. I hope he didn't see me. I hate hiding spots like that where you gotta make sure the ghost doesn't see you before you go in there. Alright, well that should be both those objectives done. So maybe I will go ahead and take some sanity and get the paramike. And then at the end, yes, I will play with the tarot cards, the parrot cards. Are you done? I think so. I didn't have anything other than that one smudge on me. I kind of want to put another smudge down here in case I need it. I don't want to like to have to smudge. I don't know. I'll put it back here. I don't want to smudge right here and then run into my hiding spot because he's obviously going to check. Okay, I'm going to grab... Well, I'm going to take some sanity, grab the paramite, and then see if I can get this last objective done. And then we will see what the tarot cards have for me. Is that going to be enough? Actually, I'm just going to take them all just to make sure. I don't know if having higher sanity makes it less likely to get a paranormal sound on here. But you know, something I was thinking about was... And when Phasmophobia first came out, you used to be able to sound, or hear the footsteps sound just from wherever the ghost was walking. But then I kind of realized they kind of delegated that to the paramike. So I really was thinking how I missed that, how you could just hear the footsteps, and that was a really creepy thing about this game, was that you could just hear footsteps randomly, and that was just another one of those, like, I don't know, stereotypically paranormal ghost hunter show things, you know, footsteps, what were those footsteps, what was that door slamming, you know, stuff like that. So I think I just need to use the paramike more if I want to hear footsteps like that, but I feel like you don't hear footsteps that often on the paramike, because even when I've been doing the challenge or the objective, like, I don't hear any footsteps, so that would be a really nice powerful thing for the paramike, is to have a much higher chance of hearing those footsteps, because, like, I'm not hearing any footsteps. So I don't know, I kind of just proved myself wrong, but you're supposed to be able to, like, those footsteps were, like, moved to the paramike, but I don't know, I'm not hearing footsteps that might tell me where the ghost is. All I'm seeing are those glowing chairs. Also, yeah, no paranormal sounds, which really is unfortunate. I've been sitting here for a little bit. This might all not even be worth it if I end up getting killed here. I do have a smudge on me and then a smudge at my hiding spot if I need it, because I could smudge at my hiding spot and then, like, run away, and then try and loop around. But I'm gonna sit here for a little bit longer. I shouldn't be draining my sanity too fast. I don't know how I'm pointing right at this room and not gotten one sound. And you know, another thing that's really dawning on me is this paramike. Imagine if this paramike was solid black and you couldn't see through it. Well, that's how it used to be. It used to be a giant salad bowl. There we go. And I'm just now appreciating how this tier 3, you can see through it pretty easily. Alright, that is done. All objectives, all photos, and we know it's an Onryo. I'm actually going to pick up my other smudge just to make sure I have it on me. I don't feel like I'm going to need it back here. I'd rather just be on me. So now, I guess I'm going to rely on my headlamp, but I'm going to make sure that thing's turned off. Alright, tarot cards, what do you have for me? It's been a while since I've just been like, you know what, let's just pull some tarot cards and see what happens. Oh, but for fun, I do want to light this, because I always like never think to. Alright, inventory slot. Now, what is the first card if I can pick it up? Hermit, which is supposed to keep the ghost in its room. And then Tower, another card that's supposed to do something, but who knows if it actually does. Come on, at least give me like an event card. I'm looking for the old Hangman or the High Priestess. It's been a while since I've gotten either of them. Well, there's Sun card. There's all my sanity back. Wait. Okay. Wow, he seems really slow. Is that just me? Oh boy. Okay. And of course he's gonna speed up. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna save my sprint. I'm gonna stun him here. And I'm gonna hope. I'm actually gonna go this way. Does he slow down? Oh my god. He didn't slow down. I thought they were supposed to slow down over time after they lost you. Now I can't even hear him, and the hunt's still going. Oh, I see him over there. Oh, that is so creepy. I love the shadows from the fire. That's why you gotta remember to light it. Oh my god, you can see him just over there hunting. This is like this is not how you're supposed to hide in this game. Okay, so it is off. I'm sitting here thinking, like, is the hunt over? But this tree doesn't go off, so it looked like everything was still lit up between the dots and the tree and the fire, so, okay. We survived one hunt. I'm really looking for, just, even if I get the death card, not, well, you know, the actual death card, the, Hanged Man. But we need one of those super rare cards, even if it does kill me. There's the devil. All you did was, oh, turn off. I thought I heard the light over here, so I thought that's why you were coming from that way. Tower card. We're gonna get another hunt. Nope. Another, oh, well, looks like we're getting nothing. Alright. Well, for once, I feel like I had a good game here on Woodwind. It was partly because the ghost was in an actual contained room and wasn't roaming too much. But, I don't know, I actually kind of enjoyed Woodwind this time and had a little bit of fun with the immersion and stuff. So, I think with this game, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. I wanted to try and get another perfect game, and maybe this time we will level up. I don't know if we will because it's professional and not Nightmare, but here, let's go ahead and get out of here and see what we did. I also really had fun turning off the breaker there and just sitting there in the dark. I played this game so much, I really want to get into like the immersiveness of it again and do stuff like that where you're sitting in the dark and you don't hear the, you know, generator running and, oh, 950 bonus too. There's level 95 though. So I don't know if, I don't think that money bonus went into XP. But either way, that was a good game, and I'm really surprised because every time I go on Woodwind, I don't know what to expect, but a large part of what your experience on Woodwind comes down to what ghost room it was in. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.